Hello everyone. First of all, I want to thank you for participating in my Share the Love project. These are the cards that we're going to be making today. It's a really fun Valentine style card with these cute little seagull stamps. I've already pre-stamped everything for you, and this is the actual version. These are just some variations. So this will be your packet, and inside the packet you're going to find some ribbon and 2 clear envelopes with all of the materials that you need to make this card. So everything is pre-cut, pre-stamped. The only thing that you will need is some adhesive, and this is the one that I recommend. It's a little more forgiving than some of the other ones, but definitely you want a paper crafting adhesive. I do not recommend just using your kids' school glue. The result will not be the same. It'll be a little bit lumpy. I mean, it'll work, it'll hold it together, but it won't look as nice. So you're going to take all of your materials out, and hopefully you are sitting with a friend or someone you love. That was kind of the idea of this, that you spend some quality time doing a little craft, not on a screen. And so I've tried to make the design pretty simple so you can just have fun, have a conversation, enjoy each other's company, and it just gives you a little something to do together. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, this is your base, this red. And then you're going to want to take this kind of purpley color. This is embossed, and I actually put 2 of these in here. I don't know why. Bonus. So we're just going to stick this right on here. So let me get my glue. And you don't need a lot of glue. Oops. I've got a little extra on there. This is a brand new glue, so just spread it out a little. Less is more, really. You don't want it to be lumpy, so you just kind of center it on there like that. Okay, make sure that's down, and then you're going to find a little patterned piece. So I kind of put that sort of near the middle. So I'm just going to take my adhesive. Oop. Brand new glue. It's acting a little squirrely. I'm a little nervous with it being right on the edge like that. You don't want it to bleed over because it'll be all sticky. So you just take it and kind of, I'm using this picture as a guide, or this version as a guide, and I'll have a picture that you can look at too. But there we go. It is kind of bleeding over a little. And so for the next steps, we're going to want to take, this is like a little frame for the picture. So we're going to glue our little pictures onto our frames. Okay. Keep it pretty simple. I did a little better with my glue that time. And you just put it in the frame. And this glue, see, it was a little crooked, but I get a little wiggle room with this glue. If you use a tape runner or something like that, you're going to have a little less wiggle room. And just going to set it there for now. We're going to take the other one, our little sentiment, our hey friend, and we're just going to, whoop. Figures, I'm doing a video and that's when I get the squirrely glue. Just opened that one, so I'll get that on there like that. That looks pretty good. Don't be a perfectionist about it. The whole point is to have fun. It's going to look cute no matter what. So we can kind of take this and we'll put a little glue on the back of this. You could also, if you have them, I don't know if you have any like other paper crafting supplies, or you could go to, you know, Michael's or wherever, any craft store, Hobby Lobby, and they have all kinds of stuff. And one of the things that they have, they're called dimensionals. Oh, I went over a little. Oh gosh. Ooh. Do I have a spare little piece of paper I can wipe that with? Ooh. I got a little bit of, well, you know what? This is one that I will just keep. It'll be fine. Don't stress it too much. Oh, what I was saying, there's these little foam things. They're called dimensionals, and they can pop up your little pictures if you want to buy them, or if you already have them. I don't know how much paper crafting you've done, but they basically, they look like, these are the ones from Stampin' Up, but they're just these little foam pads, and you stick them on. They're double-sided. Like I used them for this one. You can kind of see it's a little popped up. I don't know if you can see that, but it gives it just a little something extra. But you can see, even without it, still super cute. So totally up to you if you want to pick those up. For your bow, you take, to tie it, you make your little loops, and then you kind of do an over-under deal with your loops. It can be a little squirrely, especially when you're trying to show someone how to do it, but here we go. So I pull my loop through, and I'm just making my little bow. You can pull on the edges, you know, make it look kind of how you want. You might be able to see there's a little bit of fraying on these edges. I'm going to snip it. If you have snips, these are like paper crafting scissors. They're a little bit better than using, you know, your regular all-purpose kind of scissors, but you can just kind of trim the little edges off. And so to put that on, you're gonna need a glue dot, and I'm gonna include some of these in the packet as well. I just realized, because not everyone has glue dots, and regular glue will not work so well. Gosh, which side is better? I think this side is better. So you just pop it on. It's like these little dots. I'll put 2 of them just to be safe. And then it just kind of sticks it on there real good. If you use regular glue, it just, or even this adhesive here, it just doesn't work as well. So then I've also included these little jewel things. They're coordinated with this color. That's one cool thing. I get all my supplies from Stampin' Up, and they're really great about making sure that your colors can coordinate perfectly. That's one of the nice things about getting them all through one company versus, you know, just grabbing a red here, a yellow here, a blue there, and they're not gonna like perfectly match. Okay, so I just put those on there. It just adds a little pop of extra fun on the front. And then for our inside, we're just gonna put, this is our last piece. So just put some adhesive on that. Okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. Whoever you send it to is gonna smile regardless, because who doesn't love a seagull eating some French fries? Super cute. So there you have it. That's our card. And please, 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 when you and your friend have completed these, please send them. I'm going to include an envelope for you as well. Send them to someone else so we can spread the love, okay? So you and your friend have shared a nice moment together, had a little fun, then you send it to someone else. You're going to make them smile too. So we're going to do a multiplying effect here. So I hope that you're going to join me this year. I'm going to be doing one of these every month. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.